they're still into competitor analysis. But now let us look into what kind of content are our competitors making. It is important to analyze competitors' content on personal branding. It involves understanding what strategies they use, what resonates with their audience, and where gaps or opportunities exist. What are the various content types that are available? Let's look at them one by one. Blogs. Are your competitors focused on writing how-to guides, success stories, or thought pieces? Are they making videos? Do they create tutorials, motivational talks, or interviews? Or are they sharing personal experience, tips, or professional milestones on social media posts? Are they conducting courses or webinars? In that case, how are they marketing courses and webinars? Content is the king. There are many themes and focus areas of this content that are being made by various personal branding coaches. Analyze their core themes. How do I analyze them? Okay, let's look at it. Are they doing storytelling? Are they sharing personal experiences to connect emotionally? Are they building expertise? Do they highlight their skills and achievement? Or are they creating content that invites audience reaction leading to community engagement? Or are they purely motivational speakers? Are they inspiring others through their journey? Beyond understanding the content style, we also need to understand what is the tone and the style of their deliverance. Observe the tone of their content. Is it formal, professional, or conversational? Do they use visuals like infographics or aesthetic videos to enhance engagement? How do they bring in audience engagement? Competitor analysis requires us to look into audience engagement because that's where your strength lies. Examine how well their content resonates. Are their followers actively engaging with their posts through comments and feedback? How often is their content being shared or referenced? Technically, shares and mentions. Which type of content generates the most interaction, making it a trending one? Beyond this, when you look into your competitors' content, you must also look for core messaging types. What key messages or themes do they consistently emphasize? For example, is it leadership, innovation, authenticity? How do they describe their unique value proposition in their personal branding? Who is their target audience? The most important thing. Who are your competitors speaking to? Look at their audience. Remember, we spoke about understanding demographics, age, profession, and interests put together is called the demographics of your audience. Or are they tailoring their content to address the needs or pain points of their audience? Are they leveraging multimedia content like animation, infographics, or interactive tools to increase audience engagement? What are the channels that they are using to reach their audience? Where are your competitors most active? Are they active on YouTube, on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, or blogs? Find out their channel of communication. How do they optimize their presence on different platforms? Optimization is necessary to get hold of minimum base audience. Or are they into thought leadership? We shall talk about it in the next module. Do they create original content, or are they sharing curated resources? Are your competitors addressing trends, giving actionable advice, or are they sharing case studies? Finally, are there any call to action activities? How do they encourage audience engagement? It could be through newsletters, which are periodical, which could be through workshops, or it could be simply through sharing free resources. What funnels or offers are they using to drive conversions? To do all of this, there is only one core rule: consistency. Are your competitors consistent in posting frequency, tone, and branding it similarly across different platforms? If you can delve into these questions deeply, you will find gaps and opportunities. Identify areas that they miss. Are they having some overlooked topics? For example, failures and setbacks in a personal branding. Are they talking about it? Do they lack diversity in content? For example, utilizing multiple kinds of media. It could be a podcast, it could be an interactive tool. Or is their audience asking for something that your competitor is not providing? By evaluating these various aspects, you can identify opportunities to differentiate your personal branding content. Fill gaps your competitors may have overlooked, and refine your strategy for better audience engagement. But most importantly, communicate your differentiation. This is the final step in building a compelling personal brand that is effectively communicating what will set you apart. Your differentiation should be the essence of your brand, clearly conveyed to your target market in a way that resonates and creates a lasting impact. Center your message around your unique value proposition. Because the unique value proposition is the cornerstone of your personal brand messaging. Clearly articulate what you offer, how you solve your audience's problems, and why they should choose you over others. Ensure your unique value proposition is easy to understand, relatable, and is solution focused. Never forget, infuse your brand with authenticity. To stand out and connect emotionally, reflect your true self in all aspects of your communication. Incorporate and share experiences that highlight your expertise, the challenges that you have overcome, and the lessons that you have learned in your own story. Showcase your values. Showcase what you stand for and how those values align with your audience's needs. Use a tone and style that reflects who you are, your personality, whether your personality is professional, approachable, or creative, it must get reflected through your personal brand. Create a cohesive look across your platforms using colors, fonts, and imagery that shall represent your brand. Create a visual identity. Once again, consistency is the key for you to get your audience. Ensure your messaging, tone, and visuals are consistent across all platforms, whether it's LinkedIn, Instagram, website, or email communications. Consistency pays. Develop a personal branding guide to help maintain this consistency as you grow. Also, showcase your impact. Use testimonials, case studies, or success stories to demonstrate the value that you bring to your platform. Highlight tangible results or transformations your audience can expect. Let there be some metrics to it. Share examples of how you have helped others achieve goals or you have helped solve challenges similar to theirs. Interact authentically by responding to their comments, messages, and give an honest feedback to them or take their feedback. Use storytelling to create meaningful connections and foster trust. Ask questions, conduct polls, or host live sessions to encourage two-way communication. But engage with your audience. Align your content with what the audience needs or expects from your personal brand. Tailor your posts, blogs, and videos to address your audience's specific pain points as well as aspirations. Focus on delivering actionable insights and valuable takeaways that make their lives easier or better. Every audience must take away something when they listen to you. Do not just show or do not just tell, do it together. Use visuals, examples, and demonstrations to bring your differentiation to life. Post behind-the-scenes glimpses or progress updates to build transparency and relatability. Why do you need to communicate your differentiation matters a lot. It attracts the right audience. If you are clear and if your authentic message draws the people, then they will align to your brand. Consistency and transparency will establish credibility and loyalty, thereby building trust. It will set you apart. Reinforcing your unique value helps you rise above the competitors. When your audience sees how your personal brand can help them achieve their goals better than anyone else, you then become their obvious choice.